Welcome back to another 40 Facts about the 40K universe. I am your host, Gershwan, and today we're continuing the Horus Heresy with part 5. We're going to be introducing the assassination attempt on Horus and of the Emperor, and also we're going to get into the setup to the Betrayal of Calth. So let's get into this, guys. Let's go to the facts. Fact number 1. Various secret Imperial assassin clades were asked by Malcador, the secret master of the assassins, to take on the daunting task of slaying the traitor Horus. Fact number 2. The operatives sent by the clades were the finest students and equal to the task, but every attempt had resulted in a failure. Horus shrugged off each attempt without notice. Fact number 3. The last failed single-man assassination attempt on Horus was by the clade Venenum. Fact number 4. Malcador authorized the creation of the first Imperial Execution Force, a collective of killers, tasked with creating a strike team consisting of hand-picked killers. 6 assassins, 1 from each clade, were gathered together and given the select task of killing Horus by any means necessary. Fact number 5. The Emperor did not approve of assassinations as a way to gain victory. He knew nothing of the Imperial Execution Force. Fact number 6. After several assassination attempts, Erebus understood he had to organize an assassination against the Emperor. Fact number 7. Erebus tasked his word-bearers to board a Sisters of Battle ship carrying Spear, a former Imperial assassin that was marked by the Imperium as unstable and dangerous. Fact number 8. Spear was born as a human untouchable. He was captured by the Silent Sisterhood and brought to Terra, where the clade Calixus experimented upon and augmented him in an attempt to create a more powerful and deadly form of Calixus assassin. Fact number 9. Once captured, Spear underwent a painful and vile chaotic ritual in which a minor demon from the Immaterium was bonded with the former Imperial assassin. Fact number 10. The bonding between demon and human created Spear into a highly dangerous apex predator, a counter-psyker, capable of redirecting a psyker's attack directly back upon him. In order to complete this, he first had to obtain a sample of his target's blood to synchronize with his target's psionic abilities. Fact number 11. 2 standard years after the Dropsite Massacre on Isfahan 5, Spear was tasked with the assassination of the Emperor. Spear had to get his hands on a document that possessed a minute drop of the Emperor of Mankind's precious blood. This document was on the planet Dagnet. Fact number 12. Dagnet was a world where Horus Lupercal was second only to the Emperor in being celebrated by the people of the planet. Statues in Horus's honor were raised everywhere, and the Dragonet spoke of him as the Liberator. Fact number 13. Dagnet was under the heel of a corrupt and venal priest king who ruled the planet through fear and superstition. Horus, at the head of his Luna Wolves Legion, had come to Dagnet as part of the Great Crusade, where he accomplished the deed of freeing the world with only 1 bullet. The single shot he fired dispatched the tyrant and liberated Dagnet. Fact number 14. The Daganeti clans had started the uprising against the Imperium when the heresy began. The Imperial Governor issued a formal statement of support for the cause of Horus. The world's nobles had declared in the favor of Horus and rejected the rule of Terra. Fact number 15. The common people of Dagnet were the ones fighting back in the name of the Emperor. There was bloods in the street capital city, as soldiers fought soldiers and militia fought clan guards. Those who could flee the star systems filled every starship they could get their hands on in an attempting to escape the violent schism. Fact number 16. Agents of the Imperium operating covertly in the Tabian sector reported a strong likelihood that Horus was planning to bring his flagship, the Vengeful Spirit, to the planet Dagnet in order to show his flag. Fact number 17. If Horus gained the support of Dagnet, it would secure the alliance of every planet in the Tabian star sector, and with that, every loyalist foothold in this sector of space would be in jeopardy. A possible domino effect would occur as planet after planet along the same trade axis followed suit. Fact number 18. 6 of the best assassins would set up multiple lines of attack, ready to terminate Horus with extreme prejudice. Horus's assassination would throw the traitor forces into disarray and break the rebellion before it could advance to the Segmentum Solar. Fact number 19. Even before Horus arrived, Dagnet was already lost. Across the planet, the forces that carried Horus's banner were only days away from breaking the back of the resistance. No Space Marine Legion was free to defend Dagnet and its civil war, a fate shared by multiple planets all throughout the Imperium. Fact number 20. The Venuum assassin Jennifer Solum had become distracted by her mission with the pleas of the local citizens who continued to wage their desperate war against the pro-Horus planet nobility. The loyalist introduced her to the forbidden writings of the Lectitio Divinitatus, which postulated the worship of the Emperor of Mankind as a divine being, the one true God of humanity. Solum converted to the religion, creating friction between her and the rest of the execution force, and so she took her leave. Fact number 21. Another assassin that left the force was the Calluxus assassin Iota, who showed great interest in Solum's quest and followed her. Fact number 22. The pair of assassins soon came into conflict with Spear. In an ensuing battle, Solum was mortally wounded. Iota utilized her Animus Spectellum, unleashing her innate anti-psyker abilities upon Spear, seriously wounding him in the process. Unfortunately, Iota was killed by Spear. Fact number 23. The dying Solum was found by her brother Eritest Kel, a Vindicar assassin and the execution force's team leader. Solum made Kel promise to kill the traitor assassin. He managed to save Iota's memory from her Animus Spectellum and reviewed her confrontation with the creature known as Spear. The assassin's mission became twofold: assassinate Horus and kill the creature that had murdered their comrades. Fact number 24. The Sons of Horus Legion finally arrived in the system of Dagnet. The Vengeful Spirit settled in orbit above the world of Dagnet. The Dagneti looked to the skies, awaiting the arrival of their War Master. The execution force was in place. The Vindicar assassin Kel waited in the perfect assassin's perch, ready for the War Master's arrival. Fact number 25. Governor Nikrin spoke out once everyone gathered in the Liberation Plaza. "Glory to the Liberator," he cried. "Glory to War Master, glory to Horus." The assembled crowd raised their voice in a thundering echo. Fact number 26. The Sons of Horus teleported onto the planet's surface in front of the crowd of the citizens and the noble elite of the planet. The crowd cheered as the superhuman warrior shot his gold-cased bolter pistol, creating the same sound that rang out long ago in Dagnet on the day they were liberated. Fact number 27. The warrior that fired the shot was adorned with all the War Master's glory. His armor showed the symbol of his might and unbreakable will. Fact number 28. Before the empty shell casing could strike the marble at his feet, the crowds were shouting their allegiance. Glory to Horus. Fact number 29. Once the War Master's helmet was unsealed and raised, the assassin fired his Exilus rifle. The only sound after that was the fall of the headless corpse as it crashed to the ground. Blood jetted across the War Master's shiny mantle, but the assassins of the execution force had been tricked. Horus had sent a surrogate, a sacrificial proxy. The Vindicar had killed Luke Seder, the captain of the Sons of Horus 13th Company. Fact number 30. In their anger, the Sons of Horus turned upon the populace of Dagnet and began to slaughter them. Fact number 31. Kel finally tracked Spear down and with the assistance and sacrifice of his fellow assassins, managed to finally draw out and kill the enemy. Fact number 32. Kel was the lone survivor of the first Imperial execution force. The Vindicar assassin departed Dagnet and decided to make one last attempt on the War Master's life. He made a suicidal attack on Horus's flagship, sending his ship on a direct course for the Vengeful Spirit's command bridge, where he tried to land a desperate shot at Horus while he stood looking out of the battle barge bridge's observation deck into space. The execution force's assassination failed. Fact number 33. Horus confronted Erebus within his private chambers. He chastised the Dark Apostle for his audacious plan to assassinate the Emperor, declaring that when the opportune moment finally dawned, it would be him and only him who killed the Master of Mankind. I interrupt this broadcast to let you know that we are going to leave the assassination of Horus the Emperor there. We're going to move on to other facts about the Horus Heresy. I hope you guys are enjoying the facts so far, and I hope your painting is going splendidly. So let's continue with the facts. Fact number 34. Prior to the infamous dropsite massacre on Isstvan V, Horus told Lorgar that he had fed Guilliman false intelligence in regard to a possible threat within the Viridin system in the Segmentum Tempestus far to the galactic south of Terra. Fact number 35. The lie was that the orcs of the Gasklak Empire were organizing a giant Waaagh. Horus had ordered the Ultramarine and the Wordbearer legions to meet at the world of Calth in the Ultramarines' realm of Ultramar in order to conduct a massive joint campaign to exterminate the Xenos of this Waaagh. Fact number 36. The War Master was aware of the bitter hatred that Lorgar had for his Primarch brother and the Ultramarines, who had once humiliated the Wordbearers by destroying their city of Monarchia. Fact number 37. It would be at Calth that Lorgar would launch a surprise attack on the Ultramarines while they were gathered for the campaign against the Orcs. The Ultramarines would be caught completely unaware, while the Wordbearers would use their advantage of surprise to completely annihilate their hated rivals. Fact number 38. Calth was a jeweled world of the Ultramarines, just like Monarchia was to the Wordbearers. This is why Calth was chosen as a location to attack the Ultramarines. Fact number 39. The betrayal of Calth would be the perfect time for the Wordbearers to reveal that they now served chaos. Fact number 40. The majority of the Wordbearers' legion was sent to Calth through the warp, ready for the slaughter that was to follow. And those were 40 facts about the Horus Heresy. Now we're going to move on to part 6, so be sure to click on the link to take you to that video. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome 40k lore. We're doing individual lore videos, so be sure to comment down below on what races and what individual special characters of the 40k universe you would like us to do. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your painting is going well. If you're binge watching these videos, I know I do that a lot. Don't forget to share this with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, and all the social media, just so that we can get more views and we can get this channel going. Thank you so much for watching. This was Gersh1 with One Mind Syndicate, signing out.